Disgusting Food Museum by Mira Shiha. The first food I chose was a durian fruit. The place of origin is in tropical regions around the world, mostly in Southeast Asia countries. The nutrition that this food provides is it has vitamin C, folic acid, B, C, and vitamin A, and a bunch of other stuff like zinc, sodium, magnesium, calcium. It has a lot of good things. It's very beneficial for you, and it also has a lot of protein, which is very good to find in a fruit, especially if you're like vegetarian, like me, for example. I went through a really short period of time where I became a vegetarian, and I didn't really realize that you can get protein in other sources, which is really interesting to find out. It's grown on trees, and it's prepared and served by using a sharp knife to dig into the durum along the stems. Once deep enough, you pull the whole art with your hands and repeat the process until you can get it out, and they're into like pods, and then you cut the pods and you eat it. It's traditionally this fruit is unlimited power and beauty, grace, and dignity. The medical uses, it's reported that it has antioxidants, anti-cancer, cardiovascular, anti-diabetic, and a bunch of other things. It's good for anxiety, it's good for stress, it's good to relieve a bunch of different symptoms like depression, insomnia, lower blood pressure, a bunch of things. The second thing I chose was fried tarantula. The place of origin is in Cambodia, and the nutritions found in this food is zinc, protein, and folic acid. It's prepared by rubbing the hairs, then spreading the legs, and you basically grill it for a couple minutes, and then you eat it. Traditionally and culturally, eating this is considered as a good way to deal with respiratory issues, heart problems, back pain, and so on. Women believe that eating this can also make them very beautiful. The medical uses is the venom is likely to be very helpful to humans in the near future, as research has showed and discovered this. It also replaces morphine in easing chronic pain. The last thing I chose was mouse wine. The place of origin is originated from China, but where it's currently still found is Korea and other Asian countries. The nutrition values provided it is believed to be magical health potion that may cure almost any ailment. The values about learning about foods is it creates a healthy diet plan. It enables knowledge on someone by learning about different types of foods, and you can learn where you can get certain nutrients in certain foods all over the world. This is something that's very important because we don't realize that if you're lacking some certain thing in your diet, other foods can have it, and we're very used to what we are used to. But learning about different foods in different places in the world teaches you that you can get certain things from other places as well. The reason why you shouldn't refer to a food as disgusting is because it's not something that we are used to and something that we grew up eating doesn't necessarily mean it's disgusting. Something personally for me, like I'm a Middle Eastern female, and in the Middle East we eat raw meat, and a lot of people like that are not Middle Eastern might look at that and be like, that's a little weird, but it's not. It's actually a delicacy. So that's why I don't really look at other people's foods as something that's disgusting. I wouldn't refer it to that. It would just be like, oh, that's a delicacy for them in their part of the world, and that's not something I'm used to, but it's very interesting to learn about. The name of my museum is now called Disgusting Food Museum. The new name of the museum that I think would be better would be Smell and Taste. It's a place where you can not only taste around the world, but also smell it. And these are my references of all my information.